If you're still doing this by hand, you're probably losing over $10,000 a month. $10,000. And you don't even realize it yet. And I'm not talking about your ad spend or anything like that. I'm talking about the invisible tax on every business. Time. The hours your team spends on manual work that should have been automated months ago. I'm talking data entry, client follow ups, approvals, reporting, any copy pasting between apps, or anything like that. You don't feel it, but it's there, like a slow lake that drowns your profit every single day. So in this video, I'll be showing you where that problem actually came from and how to actually fix it. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so most business owners I know always say the exact same thing. I need more time, right? We all heard that thousands of times. The truth is, you don't need more time. You need less to do. And every minute that your team spends on some manual work, copy pasting between tools, any manual work in spreadsheets, approvals, or any client work that could be automated or that someone can do it, the system can do it instead of a person, that time you're not selling, scaling, or building on your business. So you're not short on time, you're just doing $10 an hour work when you should be doing $1,000 an hour work. And I'm not saying here that you're lazy or that you don't know how to make a system. I'm just saying that no one ever told you how to build something that works for you. And that's what I'm going to be showing you in a minute. So I'm going to be showing you how AI plus no-code tools can now handle 80% of the repetitive work that drowns your team's time, energy, and focus. And I know what you might be thinking right now. I need a full dev team, a $50,000 budget, and 6 months to even start, to get something up ground, to build my own thing, or build actually anything right now. So the truth is that you don't need dev team, you don't need 50K budgets, and you don't need 6 months of waiting time with the tools that exist in today's market. They're Bubble and Lovable, my two favorite ones that I use. So with tools like Bubble and Lovable, you can actually build your own custom AI powered system in 2 to 4 weeks. So, and the question isn't can I afford to automate, it's how much longer can I afford not to. So I'm gonna get back to these tools after, but let's do a quick math right now. So let's say that you have a team of 5 who does let's say works 2 hours a day on stuff that what I said could be automated. So they're working 2 hours a day. That's what, 10 hours a day on manual work. And let's say that each one of those are $50 an hour. Their hourly rate is $50, and multiple that by 22 work days. It's what, $11,000 a month. And at the start it sounds like it's just a small thing, just nothing special, but when you actually look at it from this perspective, it's more bigger than you think. And here's the punch. These aren't even big tasks. It's that by 1,000 click stuff. Manually creating client reports every Friday, double checking invoices in Excel, copying leads from email into your CRM, reminding team members about overdue tasks, waiting for someone's Slack approval before project moves forward, etc, etc, etc. So this feels small, as I said, until you realize they're eating your entire margins. So now that I'm showing you the problems you didn't know you had, or maybe you knew you have some of these problems but you didn't know how to fix them, I'm going to show you the exact process I use to build systems like this for myself and clients I work with. This is a 4-step process, And I'm gonna be showing you this in a minute, but before this I wanted to share this story with you. So this is one of my previous clients, and he's a small agency owner with a 5-person team drowning in manual work, and his daily grind, what he called it, was like 4 to 5 hours of updating dashboards, sending reports, chasing approvals, fixing data errors, etc, etc. And none of this that he did was any valuable high value work, and that's why he did only like admin treadmill stuff that kept him in the same position for over a year. And he meant that if he's busy, that means he's productive, but this is not the case, and he thought that he need to hire more people to do this work so that he can actually focus on the business, but then he got like a less of money coming in, and etc, etc, but we don't want to get into that. So he thought he need new people, but he just needed a smarter system. And that's what we did. We built him an AI plus no-code system that runs in the backend behind the scenes. We built him that in 2 weeks with plus 400 hours saved a month and $12,000 in hidden costs eliminated. We built him this system in only 2 weeks, as I said. So he actually spent the time he did on this to actually work on the business, not in the business, and he went from surviving to scaling. So I'm going to show you this exact process that we did on him and all of my other clients right now. So let's say you have 0 AI systems in your business and you decide to build a custom app to automate everything. Here are 4 steps we will take. So the first step is I'm going to map out your entire workflow from clients, bookings, payments, inventory, employees, invoices, everything. That means that I'm going to map out everything on Miro. I'm using Miro right now to show you these visuals. So I'm going to go everything, as I said, from clients, bookings, payments, everything, and make a clear blueprint on Miro showing everything from start to finish, how your app is going to look like, every process, every page, etc, etc. Then step 2, I'm going to build apps using tools I mentioned here, and said I'm going to get back to them. So Bubble or Lovable. Personally, my favorite right now is Lovable because it's not a no-code tool, it's a vibe code tool where AI basically builds you an app based off prompt. And also I like to use N8N for the backend of this app when I'm using Lovable. The better thing about Bubble is it's also fast, but not as fast as this. But the best thing about Bubble is that you have everything from front end, back end, workflows, database, connections, API connectors, everything in one place. So using either this or these tools, I build you a fully custom AI-powered system built just for you. And this is not a template, it's a real working tool. So imagine it like your own Shopify plus ERP plus CRM with the power of AI and other integrations that works around your business. Then step 3, we're gonna integrate all the tools you're currently using: email, SMS, payment gateways, accounting software, marketplaces, and we're gonna spice it up with the power of AI, of course. So you don't need to switch platforms, and everything works together seamlessly and works smoothly on this one app. So step 4, we're gonna test this with you, and once it's live, you will have your own business operate on autopilot. No more manual work, no more juggling spreadsheets, just one app that saves you time and boosts your revenue every single day. And if you're interested in working together, if you want to see how we can implement this exact system for your situation, you have the link below to book a free one-on-one call with me where we can discuss how basically we can turn this exact step-by-step process to your specific situation and to see what needs to be automated, what needs to be updated, etc, etc. And if you think that your current system right now is good, you don't need to change it, you got used to it, or for some reason you don't feel ready to make this, or I don't know, it will be pretty rare to hear that, but here are the 3 automations that every business needs that you can build today to save more time and make more money. First one is lead follow-ups, second, weekly reports, and the third is payment syncs, and you can build them in N8N and I wrote down here for every single one of them the problem, the automation, how to build it, the outcome, and the time saved per week. You can take a screenshot for every single one of them. I'm not going to get through that right now. Or if you comment AI, I will send you how to build these 3 n8n automations for free. So if this hit home and you know your business is leaking time and money every day, as I said, you have a link below to book a free one-on-one call, and I'll show you how we can replace hours of manual chaos with a clean, automated system that runs without you babysitting it. The longer you wait, the more your business suffers. So either you automate your system or your competitors will love you. Thanks for watching, and hey, if this video helped you, leave a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.